Okay, here's a Brandon take, by the way. Student debt relief must go to those who really need it, period. My administration is ensuring that no high-income individual or household in the top 5% will benefit from debt cancellation. Nearly 90% of debt cancellation benefits will go to borrowers earning less than $75,000. Go ahead, swing that, dude. That's why Jason Furman, knowing that this was the policy, did something that is unimaginably fucked up and said, well, those people with $75,000 will probably be making more in the future. That's what's incredibly fucked up about this, by the way. Because these motherfuckers know nearly 90% of the benefits are going to earners that are earning less than $75,000, right? That's not a big sum. Like, that's not a gigantic fucking, that's not exactly caked up motherfuckers. Okay? Sure, depending on where you live, 75 grand can go a long way. But that's why they're bitching about people with like $250,000. It's like, bro, that's 13%. 13%. Not caked up at all when cost of living is insane, medical debt is insane. Yeah. I mean, it depends on where you live. If you're living in California, 75 grand, you're barely fucking making ends meet. Like, if you're living in Los Angeles, 75 grand, I think that's 75 grand or 65 grand was when I was like still not, making ridiculous spending. 65 grand, I was still thinking about like, do I take this Uber or what do I do? Do I just not go out tonight? You know what I mean? Because, and of course I had 2 roommates too. It's unimaginable to think of when you are thinking of, 65 grand in Oklahoma, but rent is so fucking high, dude. That was, for me, the pivotal moment when I realized I was like financially super secure was when I didn't even think about an Uber price. Like when I could fucking hit Uber and not even do the mental math of like, how much will this cost? Should I wait a little bit to see if like the price will go down or anything like that? That's when I was like, all right, I've made it. Also, we saw this gross shit that Donald Trump Jr. put out. He says Biden Harris, student loan forgiveness, millennial voters. Like, I mean, I think most millennial or even any kind of voter would suck any matter of student loan forgiveness cock. So that's a really dumb take. Champagne socialist. Yep, you got me. Like I said earlier, we don't need the peanut butter. Yeah, literally. They could have just like said, yeah, you don't need the peanut butter. A third of borrowers owe less than 10K in student loan debt. We already talked about this. The number of federal student loan borrowers by outstanding debt. Like this wipes out. Look at that. 7.1 million, 7.5 million. That's 15 million voters. 15 million motherfuckers wiped out up to 10K. Another 9.3 million up to 20K, especially if they have Pell Grants. It's just great. It's awesome. It's great news. It's fucking awesome. Perfect. House GOP's Kevin Brady on Biden's student debt plan. This is going to be challenged in the courts. President Biden is using authority from after the 9/11 terrorist attacks to do this. I'm really hopeful this challenges in the court successfully. Yeah, fucking. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything about 9/11 or what I want to do to people when I hear shit like that.